I did not know that.
Now you do. And now, did we see PS2?
Probably.
Okay, they've actually, okay.
Yeah, we sure do.
So SpaceMiner has the set record over Sytonix playing at Gridiron Gateway last year, Game 5.
So 1-0.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so only one set to work with between these two. Let's see if Sytonix can even things up in this set.
Yeah, and FGC characters have to play so grounded. Like we were saying with Bayo, you know, it's hard to get her in. She's in the air the entire time. Toon Link kind of can just kind of, you know, stay up in the air, throw bombs, throw boomerangs like what he's doing right now, you know?
Yeah.
And you know that SpaceMiner is still probably feeling good about himself after that win over Jared, that grueling Game 5 set.
Yeah.
And Sytonix coming off of a pretty grueling set against Geist, so can
Absolutely.
he... Also, I think Toon Link is one of the few characters in this bracket that can contest the stuff that Ken is doing because projectiles. Like Falco has to box Ken, which can be challenging. Bayo, yeah, Bayo can do combos, but it's still a challenge for Bayo to really continue to do things. But starting off right, Ed, bless you by the way. Thank you. Hey, I got you. So it'll be interesting to see if SpaceMiner continues to have the gas in the tank to continue this upset-filled run, or if Sytonix clocks into this 9-5 and Shoryu's his way into the top 4.
Shout out Dolly Parton. 9-5.
9-5.
Arca 9-5, baby.
You know it.
Someone was rocking the 9-5 tag earlier. I don't remember who.
I saw it earlier, but I don't remember. Oh, just
ripping those up
just letting them all rip.
I mean, it's fast. He can get away with it.
I mean, we know from that last set,
forward air.
SpaceMiner loves his up smashes. He sure does love that forward air too. It's super strong.
It was Holden.
It was Holden, you're
Holden.
right. And Holden does work a very good job. You know, he bikes to work.
That's
Bro locks in. He's just a goated individual. Shout out Winter Shorts.
Oh, the double arrow. Not
Shout out
really
being
get anything
eco-friendly.
off of it.
Yeah, Holden, safe for the environment. I don't know if these bombs are safe for the environment, but you know, we know these swords are because Sytonix getting hit by a lot of stuff.
I, for one, am not for setting things on fire.
That is true.
Personally.
I don't know, is Ken environmentally friendly if Ken just has
He doesn't wear shoes. He doesn't wear shoes.
Ken sets himself
Most people I know who don't wear shoes are
look,
pretty
watch.
environmentally
Shoryu can gonna come out. Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah, you're dead.
He doesn't use the fire there, so he is eco-friendly.
That's the eco-friendly Shoryu. That's the green Shoryu.
Yeah.
Earth Day Shoryu.
Earth Day Shoryu.
But right now, Sytonix making a statement with that very good conversion.
He's got a slight lead here.
It's big now.
Here's a combo, yeah.
It's a little bigger now. SpaceMiner can't be panicking like he was against Jiggle Jared, though. Sorry. Oh, he's dead. No,
not quite.
Listen, I get hit by that all the time. I just assume I'm dead after I get hit by it. So you can't blame me.
Just misses the focus.
What?
And gets hit by the up air.
Toon Link is formidable.
The weak hit, too.
Hashtag Batsy, bro.
That weak hit's still going to take your stock, especially at 160%.
SpaceMiner.
So now we've got 77.
Not quite going to break the shield.
No pressure, though.
How's he going to get off this ledge, though?
Oh, going for that.
Sure he is.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, goodbye.
Sytonix taking the first game. Honestly, pretty even stuff. I think if you are SpaceMiner, though, play a little slower, play with those projectiles more because Sytonix is jumping, hopping a lot to get those conversions in. So if you're waiting as Toon Link with the projectiles and the grabs, you can get a lot going.
Yeah, I feel like in that particular game, I feel like he was trying to match Sytonix's pace. I think instead you want to slow things down.
Right.
I mean, you are Toon Link. You have 3 different projectiles. You have a disjoint, a small one, but a disjoint nonetheless. So yeah, you got to play with the stage. You got to take your time. There's no rush. You can wait Ken out. You don't have to just go into him when you know that what he wants most is to be right up in your face.
Yeah. Well, we are going to run it back. PS2.
Makes sense. I mean,
yeah,
that's the friendly stage for everybody now.
I feel like SpaceMiner opens every single game with an upbeat.
Olimar's goated. Hop off.
Why are we talking about Olimar, though?
I don't know. I don't.
I
don't want to talk about Olimar.
I want to talk about this set. In this set right now, going a little bit, as I was just talking about, going more with the projectile route to prevent Sytonix from getting in, because that's where he gets his mileage. You saw in the Geist set, even though Geist won 3-0, when Sytonix is in his zone, he is in his zone.
And he won 3-1. Sorry to be that guy.
Yeah, you're right.
My bad.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Me when I don't watch the stream.
Me when I commentate and don't watch what I'm commentating.
Listen, I forgot about that crazy game too when he just killed him like 40.
Yeah.
That was pretty insane. 3-1. My apologies, Sytonix. You're the GOAT.
SpaceMiner, though, looking very comfortable in this game too. He's getting his standard confirms, those bomb fares.
He's just playing fundamental rather than going for the aggressive callouts that he was doing against Jiggle Jared.
Yeah, I mean, Oh, gonna take out for you
Such
there,
a good
but
name.
it gets me every single time without fail. Oh, he's gonna get some
I just hear the word jiggle, and I'm not expecting it. You know?
Ooh, not quite gonna kill, but you know,
He's got the bombs coming out.
he has been jumping a lot.
Oh, and he falls
No,
out.
SDI. Yes, yeah,
Oh, that was SDI. this
Yeah.
time. Okay.
Yeah, when he falls out of it, it's usually SDI. And as we saw, Jiggle Jarrett said the SDI was formidable, but that back air is just gonna kill.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes the back air is just nice, you know?
too
Nice
mean.
back
Yeah,
air.
that eco-friendly back air.
Nice back air. With the shimmy.
Ooh,
I love the
oh, the
shimmy.
boomerang saving him from getting stuck into a combo. Sure you can. Man, the fire's coming out, guys. My bad. Sorry, Earth Day enthusiasts.
Yeah, this
Oh.
Sorry, Ozone
Wait.
Layer.
Okay, now we're all of a sudden we're at pretty even percents.
Yeah, SpaceMiner just continues to try and get in when these projectiles are doing so much mileage for him. He shouldn't be doing what he's doing.
He's
and
gonna
instead-
eat a stock for that.
Yes, he is going to eat the
Again,
stock.
yeah, he was playing really well fundamentally on the first stock. If he goes back to that play style, he could definitely take this game.
Yeah, he's
Not quite going to kill off that up air, but has the right idea trying to get the conversion here. Honestly, we could, hypothetically speaking, if he does keep continuing to layer with these nairs, he could do a parry up B and get the stock.
Yeah.
So if he can implement more parries into his gameplay, Sytonix might back off a little bit with the aggression. Because honestly, he's been unchallenged. Even though he's been losing some interactions here and there.
Oh, good one right there with
Good
that
parry.
time there.
parry that, yeah.
Yeah, even though he's been losing interactions here and there, generally speaking, he keeps the pressure on when he's in his face.
Oh, he doesn't get that up B to come out.
No, I'm not sure what that was, but oh, he has the bomb. Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Nah, he's just dead. No kill screen
Jeez.
surprise. Bro, Ross even looked surprised.
You can't even believe that worked.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. 70% though. Toon Link pretty light.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna do
Yeah.
the trick.
SpaceMiner was playing pretty well that game overall. Definitely some moments that he could have cleaned up, but overall, much better than the first game.
And we run that back again. And I don't think SpaceMiner has any other characters.
Also,
right?
I don't think we've mentioned it today, but the winner of this tournament does get free entry into Cost 2025.
Absolutely.
So there's a lot on the line here. SpaceMiner already have won that from winning, getting second at Shieldbreak Luigi. I don't know if Sytonix wants that cost free entry. He's gotta keep going what he's doing right now because he is adamant in this advantage state. He does not want to get hit by bomb there again, and he's taking that stock early, 15 seconds into the game.
I just want to take a second to appreciate how he almost got a combo out of getting like hit by the boomerang and was able to manage to almost continue his combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was,
That's just
flashbacks from Jiggle Jarrett, bro.
the awareness that these players have of when they get hit by weak moves like that, depending on where they are, just to be able to continue their advantage state anyway.
I don't know. I know last time SpaceMiner did get an early lead, but Ken with an early lead, not even Ken, Sytonix with an early lead is super hard to come back from. You have to play slow with your projectiles or you're going
I
to...
like the grab there after.
good
We have
react.
seen a lot of those focus attacks come out. He's probably going to start trying to... Oh, doesn't get...
That's the stock. No,
Oh,
yeah,
he DIs.
he does DI.
Smart DI.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
that's gonna do it.
that almost, but not quite. He's down 2 stocks in a minute in.
Yeah.
This is not looking good for SpaceMiner.
Yeah, you can see he's getting a little desperate right now. That's going to be the up air. No, focus is out of it.
Again, we saw in that set with Jared, he went for a lot of these reads, which worked. But against Ken, he's ready for that. His boxing tools are immaculate, and you can't afford to make these mistakes.
Yeah, he's really starting to just fish right now.
He's
for
getting
these kill moves.
desperate.
He just wants to get something on the board right now. But
That fair's going to start
yeah,
something.
Okay, so he
Skip the
does
bomb,
get
go right to
stock.
the fair.
Only 28%.
Ran out his
Still
inventory.
an uphill battle, but not impossible.
Correct.
I mean, I've seen crazier comebacks.
Yeah.
It's possible, but he just has to be potent with projectiles and not mess. Oh, no parry there. That's going to be
a
the
big
stock.
punish.
Still damage.
No.
No,
Good stock.
good SDI. Oh, maybe? Yes.
Definitely.
Wow.
SpaceMiner bowing out at 5th place.
Yeah.
Very good run, though.
Yeah, no.
Beating a lot of great players. Good stuff to Sytonix.
I know he was happy to
as
make
well.
top 16. He
Yeah.
told me, he was like, I did my part, I made top 16, I'm happy.
Yeah, absolutely.